The situation depicts a meeting between clients and a project consultant where the client provides brief ideas and vision on his proposed project. The client requires the consultant professional for advice to achieve this project within his budget. The client proposed to construct a 50-story office building that is to be located at Kota Samarahan, Sarawak. The meeting then concluded with the outcome where both parties had a mutual agreement.
In this scene, the first meeting of all parties involved in this project, which include the client, superintending officer, and the design team. The client briefs his goals for the proposed project. During this meeting, a well-known architectural firm has been recommended by the client itself and was appointed to design this project, while the quantity surveyor awarded this project to an eligible contractor through tender evaluation. The outcome of this meeting concluded that a traditional procurement is suitable for this project, together with a standard form of contract to be used is PWD-203A Revised 2010. All parties have decided to use this type of procurement because of the design flexibility. With a sequential approach, traditional procurement allows for adjustments to the design before the construction phase begins. This flexibility can be beneficial in responding to changes or improvements identified during the design phase. While for the standard form of contract, PWD-203A is the most suitable to pair with the traditional procurement due to the contract is designed to provide a fair and balanced allocation of risk between the employer and the contractor. This can contribute to a more equitable distribution of responsibilities and potential liabilities. Other than that, standard forms of contract like PWD-203A provide clear terms and conditions that help in avoiding misunderstandings and disputes. The standardized language reduces ambiguity and ensures that parties involved have a common understanding of their rights and obligations.
China has identified the cause of the mysterious new virus.
Coronavirus.
There are fears a rapidly spreading virus has reached Australia.
This is a rapidly emerging situation. There is not a cause for alarm.
Let me assure you that the civilian government will continue to function.
The news shocks all parties involved. The government has announced that any activity, including construction project, to be postponed as a prevention of deaths and increase the spread of the COVID-19 pandemic to all citizens until further notice. The pandemic causes delays to the project completion.
Hello, yes. Yes, speaking. How may I help you?
I have some concerns related to our project based on the current situation.
Sure, but this is out of my jurisdiction. I suggest you to call SO for any inquiries.
Thank you. Good evening. May I speak with the superintending officer?
Yes, sir. SO speaking. How may I help you?
I made a call to confirm about my concern on the recent announcement made by the government on the movement restriction and any related activities. Will it affect my budget for the project and its completion date?
I will inform this matter with other parties involved and confirm with contract administrator for an emergency meeting to bring the issue to them, and hopefully can come up with decision.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you for joining this emergency meeting. As you are all aware, the COVID-19 pandemic has been rapidly spreading, and we need to discuss its potential impact on our construction project. So I have been informed by our SO representative that there are some issues regarding this pandemic that has affected the project timeline.
Yes, it's a very concerning situation. I've been monitoring the news, and it looks like many regions are implementing stricter measures to control the spread, and at the same time, it worries me as it will affect my budget for the project and expected completion date.
Also, am I eligible to apply for the extension of time as the delay caused by this pandemic? I'm worried that I have to pay for the liquidated certain damages for period of delays.
Thank you. I am aware of these issues. I will provide the solutions based on the PWD 203A form of contract, where it is stated that the contractor is eligible to apply for EOT under the force majeure. I will look into this matter right away and confirm it with you. As for now, let's discuss about the loss and damages faced during this issue.
I am worried that this pandemic could affect my budget for this project. I just need to confirm which and how much loss will it affect me.
So for the client, there could be a slight loss for the maintenance, and you will need to pay the contractor more for its cost. It won't really affect your budget much since this is considered as natural disaster or unavoidable occurrence. So to discuss about this solution in detail, we will refer to some clauses related based on PWD 203A. As for my QS assistant, Ms. Nana, will brief on this matter and explain it to all of you so that everyone is clear on how to handle these current circumstances.
Thank you, Ms. Izati. Now I will proceed. To begin with, our issue right now falls under clause 58 in PWD 203A form of contract, which is force majeure. To answer the contractor's concern, the issue falls under clause 43, which is delay and extension of time. It states that in clause 43.1, upon its becoming reasonably apparent that the progress of work delayed, the contractor shall forthwith give written notice to the SO as to the causes of delay and relevant information with supporting document enabling the said officer to form an opinion as to the cause and calculation of the length of delay, and also stated in clause 43.1a force majeure as provided under clause 58. So basically, the contractor need to hand in a written notice with any supporting document to the SO on the causes of this project delay, which are the COVID-19 and MCO, to enable the contractor to apply for extension of time.
Thank you for the clear explanation. For the contractor, please hand in the written report as it is stated in clause 10.f, which is inform the government immediately in writing of the occurrence of any factor or event which is likely to affect the works. Such notification shall not be constructed as a discharge of any of the contractor's obligation under this contract, and do apply for EOT. I will approve your applications once I provide my own written report for this instruction of work postponement investigation, since this issue happened in unexpected event.
Thank you for clarifying. I will provide the written report and apply for an extension immediately.
Contractor, you can apply EOT for 1 month, and if the government have yet allow permission for such activities, we will postpone until this situation is back to normal. Also, please immediately stop all the works on site until further announcement from the government.
So I hope everything are clear. Thank you to all the teams for your cooperation. The meeting is adjourned until further announcement. Thank you.